Hello guys, I am from Gaugras Maths Hub. I shall explain question number 18 that has been taken from exercise 6.2 chapter 6 application of derivative of NCERT 12 mathematics. The question is prove that a function given by f of x equal to x cube minus 3x square plus 3x minus 100 is increasing in capital R. Here capital R is the set of real numbers. Here I shall write given that f of x equal to x cube minus 3x square plus 3x minus 100. Again I shall write implied that f of x equal to x cube minus 3x square plus 3x minus 100. This is a polynomial function. F of x equal to x cube minus 3x square plus 3x minus 100 is a polynomial function. Therefore, differentiating f of x with respect to x, we shall get implied that d over dx of f of x equal to d over dx of x cube minus 3 dot d over dx of x square plus 3 dot d over dx of x minus d over dx of 100. Here we shall get d over dx of f of x comes out to be f dash of x. Here f dash of x is the first order derivative of f of x. D over dx of x cube comes out to be 3x square minus 3. Here d over dx of x square comes out to be 2x plus 3. Here d over dx of x comes out to be 1 minus d over dx of 100. Here 100 is constant. The derivative of first order derivative of a constant 100 will be 0. So here we have got f dash of x comes out to be 3x square minus 6x plus 3. Here again I shall write implied that f dash of x equal to, here in first term 3 is available, in second term also 3 is available, and third term 3 is also available. So here I shall take 3 as a common. So we shall get in bracket x square minus 2x plus 1 we shall get. Now I shall factorize x square minus 2x plus 1. Let us see in the rough work here. X square minus 2x plus 1. This is a polynomial function and also it is a quadratic equation. Therefore, the coefficient of x square will be 1, coefficient of x will be minus 2, coefficient content will be plus 1. So here comparing with ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. So here we will get a equal to 1, b equal to minus 2, c equal to 1. Now I shall use the discriminant here, Vivechak. The discriminant here I shall write discriminant capital D is equal to b square minus 4ac. Let us see what the value of discriminant will be. D is equal to the value of b I shall put here minus 2 का whole square minus 4. The value of a I shall take 1, value of a I shall take c I shall take 1. The value of b I have taken minus 2, coefficient of x, minus 4, value of a will be 1 and value of c will be 1. So here we shall get d equal to minus 2 का whole square comes out to be 4. Minus 4 implies that d equal to 0. The value of discriminant here we have got 0. That's why this quadratic equation can be factorized easily. So let us see how this quadratic equation is going to be factorized here. What to do here? Here I shall write the original quadratic equation x square minus 2x plus 1. First of all, take out the coefficient of x square here. The coefficient of x square will be plus 1. Here the content will be plus 1. Here the coefficient of x square is plus 1 I have written. Here the constant plus 1 I have written. Both will be multiplied together. We will get here 1 equal to. Make two boxes like this. And here I shall write the coefficient of x, that is minus 2, equal to, draw the boxes like this. Here, if I put here minus 1, here put I minus 1. Minus 1 will be multiplied to minus 1. Comes out to be plus 1. Here whatever digit with sign comes at this place, the same digit with sign will also come here. So here write minus 1. Here the same digit with sign will also come at this place. So here write minus 1. Both will be multiplied together. Minus 1 will multiply to minus 1 comes out to be plus 1. Here minus 1 will be added to plus 1 comes out to be minus 2. So here write plus 2. Now here I shall write x square minus 2x plus 1 equal to x square minus. Here minus 2x will be splitted into two parts. First part I shall take here minus 1 means minus x. So here write minus x. Here plus minus will multiply together, will get here minus. So here write again minus x. Here write plus 1. Now first term, in first term x is available, in second term also x is available. So take here x as a common. We'll get here x minus 1. Here again I shall take minus 1 as a common. So we'll get here x minus 1. We shall get here x minus 1 in one bracket, in another bracket we shall get x minus 1, comes out to be x minus 1 का whole square. This is the proper factorization of this quadratic equation x square minus 2x plus 1. We have got x minus 1 का whole square. So here I shall write implied that f dash of x comes out to be 3 x square minus 2x plus 1 has been factorized as x minus 1 का whole square. So here I shall write x minus 1 का whole square. This thing you have got. Now f of x is increasing in set of real number. So first of all I shall define the set of real number. So here I shall write the set of real numbers equal to capital R equal to the set of real numbers. I have taken capital R, comes out to be any value I can write here like dot 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 3 over 4 minus 1 over 4 minus 1 0 1 over 2, any value I can write here, minus 2 over 5. All this will be called as elements of the set capital R. This thing will. So here I shall let x belong to set of real number. Means the set of real number is capital R and x is any element of set of real number. So here I can write for any x belong to set of real numbers. What happened? Let us see. Implied that x minus 1 का whole square, this term I shall take. So if you take here x is equal to minus 1, the minus 1 means minus 2 का whole square comes out to be 2. For any x belong to set of real number capital R, implied that x minus 1 will always be a positive number. Positive value will always be a positive value. This thing I can write. For any x belong to set of real number, implied that x minus 1 का whole square will always be a positive value. Since the perfect square can't be a negative value. Negative value. This thing can be written in bracket. X belong to set of real number. The value of x we can take either one element of these elements. So if I take the value of x as minus 1 over 4, so here I shall put here minus 1 over 4 minus 1. If I do the operation here, whole square is available, तो here x minus 1 का whole square I shall get a positive value. Therefore, so ax minus 1 will be greater than or equal to 0. x minus 1 का whole square will be greater than equal to 0, and here you have got 3. Hence implied that f dash x will be greater than or equal to 0. This thing we have got. So x minus 1 का whole square x minus 1 का whole square, if I write here in place of x as 0, so minus 1 का whole square will be greater than 0. This term you will get always greater than 0. This term will get as greater than 0. X minus 1 का whole square will be greater than 0 because here minus 1 is available. The value of x, if I put here value of x equal to 0, 0 minus 1 का whole square comes out to be 1. 1 will be greater than 0. These situations we have got. In this case, f dash x will be greater than equal to 0. The f dash x will be greater than 0. F dash x will be greater than, if I put here the value of x as 1, 1 minus 1 comes out to whole square. 1 I can put here. Here I shall write 1. Because 1 is also a real number. If you put here 1, 1 minus 1 comes out to be 0 का whole square 0. So f dash x will be 0. So f dash x will be equal to 0 or greater than 0. So this we can get here. A value of x I shall put here 1. तो 1 minus 1 का whole square means 0 का 1 minus 1 means 0. 0 का whole square comes out to 0. 0 equal to 0. In every case, this identity we shall get. So in this case, f dash of x will be greater than equal to 0. Since f dash of x is greater than equal to 0, therefore f of x is increasing on the set of real number. This is the rough work I have done and explained the factorization of this quadratic equation in detail, and this thing you have to write. For any x belong to set of real number, x minus 1 का whole square will always be a positive value. 0 is also positive value. Since the perfect square can't be a negative value, therefore x minus 1 का whole square will be greater than or equal to 0, imply that f dash x will be greater than or equal to 0. Since f dash of x is greater than equal to 0, therefore f of x is increasing on the set of real numbers, capital R. This is the proper explanation and solution of question number 18 that has been taken from exercise 6.2, chapter 6, application of derivative of NCERT 12 mathematics. Okay guys, thanks.